And we're going to get to the latest headlines now on this Friday night here at 5 o'clock. Felicia is off, so Dustin is here right now. Today, Hoosier veterans met with state leaders to advocate for legalizing medical marijuana statewide.
This comes a day after the Trump administration reclassified that drug into a less dangerous category. Those veterans told our Jenna Webster today it was a positive, productive meeting.
Behind closed doors, the focus of a meeting at the Department of Veterans Affairs Friday morning is medical marijuana. The conversation was scheduled a month ago, but took on a new meaning one day after the Trump administration reclassified the drug into a less dangerous category.
You know, the feds have made their move, and now it's time for Indiana to make ours. And of course, we want to do it right.
Jeff Staker from Hoosier Veterans for Medical Cannabis has advocated for legislation for a decade. He met with the director for Indiana Veterans Affairs and the policy secretary for the Indiana Department of Health at the request of the governor.
Parties that are there to gather information and really starting to look at what is this going to look like in Indiana and how can we make positive improvements.
Indiana NORML was part of that conversation too. They've proposed an independent commission to oversee regulations. State agency leaders want to know what that would look like.
What that would look like in terms of even financial, like how would it be structured in that way? What would the compliance commission look like?
It tells you that the governor's really taking a close look at this, and I'm hoping that our organization and others can get in the governor's office and have that discussion with him and brainstorm further.
Proposed legislation on the topic rarely gets a committee hearing in the State House.
So we need to address it in some fashion because it's now surrounding us.
That was Governor Braun as a candidate in 2024. He's never given a commitment either way on the topic.
And a lot of the challenges that our legislators have previously have been dismissed with this rescheduling. Are we as close? I think we are now, more so than ever.
The federal rescheduling gives Hoosier advocates hope, and they call it a positive meeting with state agencies.
Let's leave it up to the governor.
But any changes to our medical marijuana laws,
it's your turn now,
will remain to be seen. In Indianapolis, Jenna Webster, 13 News.